Welcome to Gamer of a Gung-Ho Nature playing Until Dawn. Approached with great skepticism. This is one of the most beautiful looking games I've ever played in my life. And the quick time events are very organic. They don't feel forced or weird like the Batman Telltale series, which was just boring the hell out of me, and I have a certain reservation with cel-shade animation. Can't stand it. So this is just bringing all the favorite elements of a well-rendered game and a suspenseful story and a scary movie and multiple choice books you used to read as a kid. It's excellent. It's just completely excellent. And the only thing that turned me on to this game was playing the Roller Coaster VR prequel to this. And yeah, I highly recommend that.
I mean, are they just crazy unpredictable?
But this is just
can you figure out what
your own scary movie. There's usually 3 or more options, or 3 or less options at times, but it does branch quite a bit. There's so many different little things that you can change by doing something, not doing something, or doing something else. It's very, very... I don't know, at first I was thinking this story was kind of stupid, but it just keeps getting more complex, and your thoughts about the characters change as you go through this. Like, I hate that guy, I wish he was dead. And then later on you're like, oh, they're badass, they're pretty cool. I was judging them too harshly, because you get to judge people on their actions. You know, first impressions are a bitch, ladies and gentlemen. Be good. Because, yeah, these people make really terrible ones, but end up maybe being able to save your life later. You get to switch between all these very fleshed out characters. Some of them are some terrible actresses I really don't care for, but it's an oversight. The atmosphere is incredible, the music is awesome. The bad guys are, well, who's the bad guy really? Is there a bad guy? I don't want to spoil anything, but maybe you'll see some spoilers, so be prepared. But this is just a well worth it experience.
They still have some aspect of humanity?
And I gotta say, best not open world game ever. Just amend the title, but this is the Scream's wet dream. If you were to be able to be in the movie Scream, this is what it would feel like.
There's no cure, there's no redemption.
I mean, if they're still human, I don't know.
I'm not even gonna bother trying to explain where I am in the story.
Oh, he's gone. We're too late.
Except for this Tim Robbins looking motherfucker, the blowtorch. He's hunting something.
Gosh, he can still be out there.
And I'm helping him.
First, the Wendigo. He'll render you immobile. And then he strips the skin off of your entire body, piece by piece. He keeps you alive and aware and feasts on your organs, one piece at a time.
Jesus Christ.
Watch that.
Let's go now.
Sounds pretty frightening. And this guy's got a blowtorch, so if something like that was out there, I'd come out with more than a blowtorch. Like a shotgun. Hopefully this doesn't have some birdshot in it. I would love some shredder rounds, or maybe a nice solid slug. And then you don't move. Oh shit, I moved. Fucked up.
Run!
This story just changed based on that, and the inability to pull a mine. Oh fuck. Friendly fire, friendly fire.
Right out below. Gotta get out of here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh. You ever see the movie Feast? Same thing happens. Hero shows up. He's all badass. And then he gets decapitated. Great series of movie Feast. Goofy as fuck. I'm a millennial. I'm a child of 81. Oh! And I fucking missed that one. So I'm very familiar with that. Pop culture, video games, scary movies. I was here at the birth of Guess Jeans. And Saturday the 14th, if you've never seen it, a spook horror movie. One of the best. From 1981. See, if I had chosen to shoot the barrel instead of the monster, this character would have lived. Story just changed completely. You have the ability to save every one of these guys, or they all can die. And there's another game out like this that I just realized in the same fashion, and I can't wait to play that. So yeah, just drop the ball there on this guy and doorstep delivery to his friends here. This the Wendigo likes to work with psychological warfare as well.
Stay with me, Ash.
Very effective in making people lose their shit. And this is like the first real shot we're getting of it. What the fuck is that? Some guy in coveralls? What the hell is that?
Ash, oh thank God. Ash, what's wrong?
It's not good up there.
So this goes back and forth in the story as it progresses and the storyline jumps around.
Oh no.
Keeps you on the edge of your seat, like what the hell's gonna happen next? And then you're like, oh shit, I forgot about her. Now I gotta play what's gonna happen to her. And it's just keeps you guessing all the time.
I'm so sorry, Ashley. What about the old guy?
I'm sorry, your boyfriend got killed.
I think he's gotta be dead too.
So I'm going through this pretty haphazardly. I'm always taking the shortcuts, but there's a lot more quick time events when you take a shortcut.
Are you sure?
So be
What are you
warned.
looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, look, I really don't think that's a good idea. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Yeah, I
At
don't like
least
her
we're
as an
safe
actress.
down here.
Oh, yeah? All wrapped up like a little present with a bow
But
on
her
top.
CGI
That thing you tear us
character.
apart on Christmas morning.
Who looks
Come for
great
us
in a
in
pair
the
of
morning.
biker shorts
I'm
there.
not so sure.
That is what'll
Yoga
happen,
pants.
right, Em?
Yeah, I mean, right?
Well, you can wait. I'm leaving.
Mike, there's no key for the cable car.
Josh.
She's kind of a lousy actress as
Gotta
well.
have it.
Josh?
That Asian chick. We got two right there.
Great. Great.
Get a real job.
That fucking thing got a hold of
That
Josh.
doesn't pay as well.
We're shit out of luck.
Dicks.
I don't know, Mike. It's possible.
What's possible?
It may have taken him down to the mine.
What?
I saw some horrible stuff down there. I think it's
She's
where
kind of a
that
hard
thing
ass.
lives, and...
And a bitch.
Huh.
Em? What?
Fuck it.
So is this
I'm gonna
blonde.
get that key right from that thing's goddamn bedroom, and then I'm gonna get us all the hell out of here.
It's like the guy
What
from
is
Watch
that?
Dogs 2. He's a
So
super
that
pussy, but he
old
fights
guy's
like a
bad.
hard ass.
Is that a map?
It's
I
quite
was
the
prepared for anything.
contradiction.
Not quite.
What is this place?
Oh my god.
Wait. What is that?
I was down there. It's horrible.
You
They
were?
shaved me dry.
You've been a
I was just
caveman.
trying to get something to eat.
I guess. And these
Call me
miners
baby
were
killer.
good.
It's not important what he says,
Some
don't
of
worry.
them survived. but
He's a
like 15
beefcake,
of them
and his
didn't make it.
super hot blonde
There was
chick
this
got
reporter,
kidnapped
and
right when
he
we were
figured
about to
out
do
there
her.
was
Oh my
some,
god,
big
what a great
cover-up
scene.
going on.
Ripped right
His
out of the
plans,
wall.
They knew the mine was a death trap,
Like,
but they let the
straight
miners
out of
keep
Evil
working
Dead.
anyway.
Michael, I'd like
Epic.
to maybe focus on how we're gonna get the fuck out of here, please.
I'm just saying, it's weird how much crazy shit's gone on up here.
What's weird is that there's a tunnel
Yeah, that Dead
leading
by
from the
Daylight
lodge
shit,
to
that was
the
okay, but it's
sanatorium
more
C.
arcadey.
That's how I got
This
back
is
here.
more cinematic.
I saw this when I was down there.
I think I
That's
enjoy
where
that
it
more.
lives.
And the Batman, yeah, Telltale series and The Walking Dead, I played a couple episodes. That is just so
What
fucking
is-
slow.
huh?
It feels like
What
I've got
is that?
partial paralysis when I'm playing that game. It's pretty
Nothing. It
unengaging.
bit me and bit you. What bit you?
So this hits me in all the right spots as far as horror movies go.
What?
It's nothing.
Without
really.
being,
It's not a big deal.
You okay?
Was it
It
gore
doesn't
porn?
hurt anymore, really.
Slaughter porn?
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm not about
If that
watching
thing-
Hostel
I know what
100
you're
times.
thinking, and I'm fine.
Are you?
Yes.
Emily, at least let us check it out.
Emily, if the Wendigo bit you, you could turn into one of those
What do I
things.
look like, Hillary Clinton?
Ridiculous.
He said it was from eating each other. Remember, he said that.
Is that how it worked?
Yes, it happens. If it bit you, you're gonna turn into one, and then you're gonna turn on us. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
You can't be down here
I'm
with
pretty
us.
sure that headless Jewish
What?
guy ain't
Mike?
coming back as a
Gotta go.
Wendigo.
Are you kidding me?
You're putting us
He's gonna be a
all
Wendigo
in
poop.
danger.
Like hell I
Soon.
am.
Emily, you can't stay here.
Mike, just cool your head, okay? We don't know if it works like that. Maybe it's just a bite.
What is this? Guys, what are you doing?
Now we all suspect each other.
Door's
We've been
right here.
bitten.
I am letting you do this voluntarily.
no, you're just making yourself feel better about sending me to my death since you know there's a Wendigo out there ready to rip me to pieces like it did with...
Okay, oh my god, will you just go? Go, get out of here!
Well, okay.
Whoa, Mike, calm down.
You're gonna shoot me?
She's gonna quarantine
Like
her if she doesn't
me?
shoot her. Come on,
This
man.
is the safe room, Em.
Please.
It is not safe as long as you're in it. Not for us.
Don't do that!
I'm really sorry.
This self-important little bastard is listening to his reptilian brain. Shoot the light. You're not shooting her. I'm not letting you shoot her. You're a fucking moron. You're like that overzealous Christian from The Mist.
You did the right thing.
I hope you did.
Oh, thanks. I wasn't sure. You dumb bitches. Shut up. I know I fucked up with the Jewish guy, but I'm not gonna let that pop-up defenseless Asian girl
Anything
begging for her
weird.
life. You fucking morons.
You guys know what
You made the correct decision.
Yeah.
You have chosen
No one leave.
wisely.
Okay? It's not
Says
safe
legally
out there.
blonde.
I'll be back soon.
Just shut up and wear those pants. I do jumping jacks and fuck off. Little Punky Brewster over here. Amazing hourglass on this little homebody.
I thought that he was gonna help us.
With a flamethrower, dude?
Now we don't have a chance.
No, guys, it just means we've got to be tough. We've got to do this on our own.
I don't know if I can.
Journal. Cannibalism. Only a few men have dared to
This
hunt
guy's
the
a little
Wendigo.
OCD.
This is like the little Book of the Dead notes here. Mining disaster. Somebody's making some cliff notes of all the terrible things happening in this mountain town. I think it's Washington. Journal bites. Okay, what? But the boy's harmless. I have been bitten, but I did not change. The only way is eat the flesh of another. Okay, so if she if she bites somebody, she will fully turn. I think. I'm paraphrasing.
Oh no,
What?
no.
What is it? What does it say?
Just crazy stuff in here. You'll be okay. Well, of course you would say something. This little brat. You better say something.
It says that the bites, if it bites you, it's not infectious. It doesn't do anything.
Let me see
I'm
that.
sorry, what did you say?
It says you're cool, but
Says
they gave me
you're
the opportunity to
crazy
lie
fine.
about it if I wanted to.
You're gonna be fine.
Fine.
Yeah,
Mike
just don't
almost
eat
shot
people,
me. Is that
Donner
fine?
Party.
And this bitch almost let him.
Hey, that's not fair. She was scared.
I'm the one who's scared.
I'm sorry. Emily, I didn't know what was going to happen.
There's-
None of us know.
There's no excuse. There's no excuse,
Emily,
Emily.
please just try to understand.
Understand the palm of my hand, bitch.
Nice. You see why I like this game? It's real.
I'm so
It's
sorry.
real, but it's not. It's real fun, is what it is. This is just a shit shoot for all these guys.
Gotta get to Mike.
I'm enjoying the whole time what's
Now.
happening here, but the fact that you have a little control of this scary story, and if she gets away or not. You know that part in the movie when you're always like, just fucking open your mouth and tell him what happened, you dumbass. You know? Or run up the stairs. I mean, not up the stairs. You know, out the back door. Next door neighbors. Yeah, you get to make that decision, and it's so gratifying. This is just a little weird excerpt. This guy, I love this guy playing Satan in Constantine. He's been in so many movies as a really great bad guy, but he's like a weird hallucination midpoint between storylines that you got here. It's always changing the background, but he's talking to the killer or something. It's weird. You'll see.
You left your poor sisters to die. You did nothing to help them. Paralyzed by your own self-centered fear. While a real
Okay, major spoiler
Now it's all
alert.
about you, Josh. It's always all about you.
What's Josh doing there?
Your game has gone terribly wrong.
Now you're losing the
Your
game.
friends like
Yeah,
your
it's like
sisters
Saw
have
sometimes
deserted
with the
you.
puzzles you gotta get out of.
You're all alone.
Like choose one. One will live, one will die. The choice is yours. You have 5 seconds.
Feel how cold your loneliness has become, huh?
I thought that was a little
Why
derived. I don't know, but it ended up having
Joshua,
so many
why
more
did you
twists that
hurt them?
totally redeemed itself.
Well, they didn't hurt you, Joshua. Not intentionally. They made a stupid mistake, and a terrible tragedy befell your sisters.
I know what you did
Not
last summer,
intend for that to happen. It just did.
and now you missed your
They were
period.
sorry at least until you subjected them
My
to
bad.
your night of horrific torture.
Are you? Or was it? Are you? Or was it? Are you? Are you? Are you? Was it?
Just a game? But it's a game that has driven you to one of your own deepest fears, Joshua. Isolation.
Yeah, he is a people person, isn't he? And this shit, oh, I love it, I love it. You get a recap of the decisions you've made and how it changed the story. These will be different every time you play this game. When you make different decisions or different things, or grasped or missed, if you will.
I am so sorry, Ashley. What about the old guy?
No sign of him.
Wait! Don't move.
It really does look like Tim Robbins. Tall drink of water.
What are you looking for?
Another way out.
Mike, there's no key for the
Maybe
cable car.
Foot shorter.
Josh, he's gotta have it.
And what is all that?
It may have taken him down to the mine. What
That
is
was a
it?
fun scene.
This is the safe room, Em.
Please.
Fuck, I can't do this.
You did the right thing.
Him and the blonde in the cabin was a great scene too.
Keep an eye
There's
on
so
her.
many good parts of this.
I'll be back soon.
And if you play the VR, you'll see all kinds of nods to this game in that game. And that game came... Oh Jesus, I can't remember if it came before or after this, but they need to be played in unison. Just to get the most out of it. I'm gonna play that next, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Doing stuff. Oh. Controls are very Resident Evil, like the first one. Camera's fixed, but interestingly, you can move your head and the flashlight with the other stick as you move down this fixed camera. So that's really neat. There is little collectibles, little glowy things in the dark. Not so much Easter eggs as thickening to the story soup. Like totems and stuff give you little glimpses of what could possibly happen based on your decisions. So you'll see yourself die or something in just a 1 second clip. And you'll be like, what the fuck? So then he's like, okay, well, I gotta stay away from anything that's gonna get me on a ledge, or stay away from water because I just drowned in that vision, you know. But then the game will force you to go near something like that, and you're like, oh, on the edge of your seat. It's just so well done. This is a piece of art. Everybody needs this in their collection. Just a bag of popcorn, a hot girl on your side, and play this for hours on a cold night. Classic. Every time the camera switches and he's still walking, but I'm moving the joystick in the wrong direction, I instantly, I'm like, oh, and I try and correct myself, but it'll just keep going if you keep holding the way it was going. Look at that lighting work. You stand there and do nothing, it focuses up on their face a lot of the times, and you're able to control where they're looking. This is one of those totems. Look at the back of the butt. Back of the butt, and then it shows you something. Look at his butt. Right in the crack. Oh, come on. Look into the black bow tie of death on his ass. Maybe I picked this up already. I don't know why that's not giving me anything. That's weird. I don't think I've been here. What the fuck is that? Try and pick that up again. What's happening here? Give my viewers a demonstration. Nope. I got nothing. I got nothing, Jimmy. That's an empty ass profit. It's real. Queen. What was that chick's name that did the call me now for your free readings? Chick that got outed as a false Jamaican fortune teller. The Miracle Man. Yeah, I'm not interested in old photographs. Yeah, it pays to explore. Doesn't pay much. But it's very cool. Very cool environment they've created everywhere. There's a lot of particle effects in the atmosphere, like dust and shit. I think that's a little overdone sometimes, but that's a teeny tiny little gripe. That's it.
Holy shit. Huh. What happened to the wolves?
There was wolves in here. I guess I have been through this at one point in the game. Bigfoot sightings. 14 missing in mountains. Local man found dead. Real fact. Did you know that... oh my god. Like thousands of people go missing every year from national parks? Thousands. Every year. Never to be found again. Oh, get the fuck out that door. Yeah, that's why I don't like to frequent national parks. So when I go camping, there's usually a mini bar that I don't touch, like the plague. Because who pays those prices? Really? It's just nice to have the comforts there and not use them. Kind of like the philosophy behind having a gun. I like to have one and not need it. To not have one and need it. Characteristics and traits. I've moved a little bit in my relationships with Sam and Chris. Looks like Matt's not really friendly with me anymore. I'm slightly curious. I'm not very romantic. I'm super brave. I'm average funny. Maybe just slightly above average funny. Very charitable, and I'm honest. My honesty is off the chart, as in there's no honesty. Look me in the eye when you tell me that. Ah. Dramatic. Just go in the door. Sometimes depth perception is a problem. Just saying. No problem, really. When it comes to a scene where you really gotta pay attention and do something, well, you're not even in control anyway. Ah, it looks like I was outside some kind of mine entrance with a chain link covering behind me. Oh, there's a fence right there, so maybe not a mine entrance, but maybe the entrance to this right here. He's gonna maul me as soon as I leave. Because there's a fence behind me. I'm gonna go look at that little grave, and he's gonna maul me. He's gonna jump over that fence. So that's kind of what I was telling you about the totem was giving you a little insight. And there's really no other way to go, so that is gonna happen, but that just... I think that was just prompting me to get ready for a QTE. So, the Wendigo's like, DTF? And I'm like, RSVP, NO, LOL. I'm seeing what? Expect me to read that? Oh, there's the flashlight. I was like, where the fuck is my shit? Yeah. Evelyn Daniels. 82. Charles Miller. 52 or 82? What does it say? It's 82. Oh, that's 52. Yeah, they didn't give him much space. Those guys are shoulder to shoulder down there. Maybe they were cremated or something. Am I supposed to glean something from that? What the fuck? Alright, yes, they don't spoon feed this shit to you either. You kind of got to figure out what to do. And I like that. They make you use your brain pan, do a little investigative journalism. No matter how many people's lives you destroy or who you leave bloodied and bashed along the way, just so you can become an investigative journalist. You googly. Or did you not think I know what a you-Googleization was? I don't know what to do now. But this is just creepy as fuck. I get a little anxiety in the pit of my stomach when I play this. The music is just spot on. The controls can be fucking infuriating sometimes. No, I already looked at that. The Wendigo did not come. It's a false prophecy. There's gotta be something else going on here. Where's the jog button? Jesus Christ, this motherfucker can jog. I'm sure of it. Oh, it's like L1? Weird. Wendigo. Oh, Wendigo. Are you seeing that? The reflections of the chain link on the building. I know. Not a big deal, but it's just very cool. It's footprints in the snow. They're not God of War, but they're pretty good. Please check out my video, God of War. Yeah, with Mickey the Pikey. that was a really good one. I really enjoyed playing that. Just for a little while. It got so redundant. But the intro to the game, the introduction of the kid and the other godlike villain he had to deal with, well, that was great. Guy with all the tattoos. Baffled. This has me. It's got me by the nuts. I'm supposed to find something over here. It's got to have something to do with this. Did I not look at it long enough? Did I not realize something? I'm looking at 3 names. And a chain link fence. Yeah, I'm watching for you, motherfucker. I know he's out here. Funny, no hair. He handles the cold very well. It's like one of those creatures from The Descent. Great movies, Descent 1 and 2. Absolutely terrible fucking ending, but great movies. It's all about the end, and in this game you get to make and mold your own. So that's where I came from. There's something in here, but I'm not able to open this door. There's no dogs. Take a chance. What are you worried about? This room isn't connected to this. Very neat. Wait a minute. Maybe I had to find out something about those headstones and then look at this and make a connection of some kind. No. This is merely for my viewing pleasure. Shit. That's where I went into. I got a TV over here. Go upstairs. But that's where I came from. Yes, how embarrassing. This guy's not making any headway here. Open suggestions. If you're watching the feed, you can chime in and it will be audibly relayed to me. Same goes for any of my videos you see being live streamed. You can always type something in and it will play in a little robo voice. Feel like part of the action, if there was any. So confused. Got dead people from the 50s. It's nice pressure-treated wood. That shit is held up great. That looks like something, but it is not. I think I've come to an impasse. Got us a Mexican standoff here. Can't go left or right in this situation. Nope. Can't go behind a door. Can hop up on this ledge here. There's nothing there. Just a boy in a jacket looking for an exit. Got some level recycling happening here. This shit needs to open. And discontinue not opening. Nope, there's nothing in there anyway. I guess I gotta go back up. Because that's where I came from. Oh, what's this? Missed that. Jesus Christ, you gotta get real close to this shit. No, I saw this earlier. Somebody around here smoking some nasty stogies. They smell so much better when they're not lit. It must be upstairs. It must be. Some shit's gonna happen now. He's gonna throw me out the window or something. Fate is like a river. There you go, Nugget. Get out of there. How silly of me. At least we had some time to chat. Hope you're having a lovely day, and hope you're not wearing your mask when you go out in public. Now you're talking. My boomstick.
I just need a pitchfork and a mob.
Now I'm Nathan Drake for real. Better grab more than that.
Good enough.
Made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails for about $129.95. Completely illegal. Available in Atlanta. Any street corner, as all the police have fled the city. Okay, so where are we going now? Now, say I got a gun. Say I'm a man with a torch and a gun. Where would I go if I had a torch and a gun? Maybe I can blast this shit. Can get blasted. That's right. You shoot that shit. I wouldn't stand so close, boy. Nice face. Oh, there's the wolves. Ah, puppy. This is the one I befriended earlier. Yeah, you had a choice to shoot the dog, but I chose not to. And now he likes me. So that could have gone horribly, horribly wrong.
Hoping I'd run into you again.
But fortunately for me, I'm a dog person.
Alright, pal. You're coming with me.
Hell
Alright.
yeah.
Here's the plan.
I got a
I happen
dog.
to see a map of this
It's
place.
just turned into Fallout.
We're not flying blind. There should be a way through the psychiatric
I'm an
wing
excellent
that takes us
looter.
right outside the mine.
Yeah, there's a psychiatric ward built under a house on a mine in a hill with a fucking laboratory. I don't know. There's so much shit in this place. It's a fucking hollow mountain. And it pleases me greatly. This area closed off. No entry. Danger of death. Well, thank you for the specificity. Not danger of splinters. It's danger of death.
Dopey boy, calm down.
The danger of catching a cold. You could die. That'd be the only outcome. Death. Whoops. No, I am going in.
Check a move like you, Wolfie.
So the wolf's going
On this side.
that way. Yeah, you always go the other direction. Video game logic 101. To get to your exit, return to your start point.
Alright. Here goes nothing. Awesome.
Who got some WD-40? I got all these pockets. I didn't carry any fucking MacGyver kit. Thank goodness for my six-pack. Lucky that's not spring-loaded.
See that? Dude got moves. Don't I, Wolfie?
Wolfie. Wonderful masonry work. Detention area. Sounds like a dead end to me. Blackwood.
Huh.
Doctor's report. Why am I shaking like a fucking leaf? Whoa. So you eat that human flesh, you get human superpowers. And some serious fucking skin problems. And you have to suffer through that with the body of Celine Dion. It's a terrible condition. Terrible. Fuck. What the fuck is that? So much for your pack leader, puppy. That was a son of a bitch. You're correct.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have I got myself into?
Sick 'em, boy. Whoa, looks like one of them got out.
Huh. These doors were built like tanks. How crazy were these inmates?
I don't think crazy can do that, homie. Maybe if you're crazy like a gorilla. Let us out. We are starving, freezing. I will make you pay.
This is nuts.
Stop testing us now. You only made it 9 days. Now was that 9 business days or... Oh my god. This is giving my pit bull nightmares. You having cobby wobbles, baby? Oh my god. Get him. Oh shit, there it is. Ah! That was cool. Oh, it was a long shot. Here we go. Where you at? Celine Dion. have some aloe vera? Or would you prefer the lanolin? Straight jacket'll save you that mad cream. Who's seen The Big Hit? What a good movie. Mark Wahlberg's best action flick. Fuck that Transformer shit. Yeah, you smell something, do you, boy? I just tried to reload my gun. I don't have to worry about stuff like that in this game. Not even a health bar. Wow! Fucking got me. There's a setting on this game where you can set up your camera to record events where you jump at some of these jump scares. They're all over the place. I don't budge. I'm super desensitized because I've seen so much crap in my life. But they're good. They're good jump scares. Okay, this seems like the killing room right here. Why would I shoot a fucking can? Don't be a dipshit.
Fucking rat.
That's better. Now you got 2 guns for this fucking patient.
What's that for, you fuck?
Take 2 and call me in. This guy must parkour. All those unnecessary movements. Straight ahead, boy. I like women. So do you, apparently, but you lost that one. Bully for you. That was a hot broad. He had the hottest chick. She was dumb as a mud fence. Whew. Smoking tin. And why not? Hail the king, baby. That's right. Think twice, you'll live longer. Alright, now that we've dealt with Celine Dion.
Fuck. No way. No fucking way this is happening.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. My dog can see in the dark. Come on, go get the Poochie. Tell him to help you out. No? Not thinking that broadly? Alright.
Who's there?
That's your choice. Alright, let's take it out. Let's go for it. I think that was an option I had. Maybe I could have gone the other way. Can't we all just get along? No. Ah, your mistake. You don't keep shooting. Reload, motherfucker. Reload.
God damn it!
There you go. So you open a bigger hole. And a ladder. You can get in there. You saw that door. This motherfucker is having a lead salad and saying thank you. Yeah, running is an option there. It's the friggin' tyrant. It's okay, puppy. We're gonna get him.
The hell was that?
Fuck my life. Their experiments were a raging success. Literally raging. You see my flashing dome? Why can... Don't move. Keep the controller perfectly still. Oh, fucker thing was vibrating. That wasn't fair. Shit. Why is the room always gone? Thank goodness this dog is discreet.
Damn it.
Fuck. You thinking he'd be like raising hell right now, but the dog is just chilling. I'm sorry, Wolf. He's a cousin to the dog.
Where are you?
Unless he's White Fang. I don't know. He's very docile.
Huh?
White Fang was half wolf. That was the joke. Who fucking read that book? Millennials, that's who. Everybody else watched that movie with Willem Dafoe or some shit. Is it Willem Dafoe? There's another one out. A dog. I don't know.
Is this shit gonna stop?
No, I told you to grab more rounds. You should have got that whole ammo can. Whoa, what the fuck off? No touchy, 6 feet, motherfucker, 6 feet.
One at a time, boys.
I don't care if you don't wear a mask.
Enough of me for all of you.
Stay 6 feet away from me. Oh, fucking I'm gonna die. I just fucked up. Come on, dude. Take that. Chest. Glad I didn't blow my fucking foot off. These must be slugs. You got good wrists, boy. She kicks like a mule. Dude, I got a tip for you. Stay the fuck away from the fences. Changes that is. Nah, he's fine. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Solution presented thyself. God. This is fun, dude. Why? He's in a cage. We're popping up unnecessary shots, man. That doesn't do shit to piss him off. What a lovely oak door. Iron reinforced slats. Get that green. Show me that green. You don't like fire, do you? Last time you tried this, this guy almost burned himself alive. Okay, so, okay, here we go. Wow. Jesus. They're like possessed. There's so much going on here. I don't even know what's happening. Just cool as shit. Got a rocky start with getting snagged on that little spot earlier with the headstones, or the head crosses, the markers for the graves, but now we're on a roll. Now we're on a roll, baby. Just enjoyable. I really like the Order. This reminds me of the Order because of the stellar animation of the characters and monsters. The atmosphere is there too. The Order was a great game. One of PlayStation's first, when everybody was like so excited to be able to use that kind of technology and spread their wings, and now games have kind of taken a step backwards. Hopefully Cyberpunk will be able to pull that out of the rears, because I am not getting The Last of Us 2. Fuck that game. Fuck that game. Not giving those motherfuckers a penny. Yeah, they're around. still a thing. He seems to be the one that's dealing with most of the fighting back. I mean, the blonde and the Asian Jay, they'll kick and punch a little bit to get away, but this guy's like going after him. It's great. It's great to have that dynamic, that contrast. Go, Mike. You're not very funny or romantic. But you're brave. You're brave. I'm not a runner. Until after I block it. Okay, so I could have chose to run without blocking it.
Come on down.
But now I have time to save the dog because I barricaded it. Oh shit, I would have seen that dog killed just now.
I'll catch
if
you on
I
the flip side,
hadn't
huh?
have done that. What? You're gonna go off on your own? Oh shit. See, I have no idea what would have happened if I had just run or escaped, so again, I can't wait to play this over again. Ultimately the same result. I just have more time to fuck around. Oh geez, shoot all this stuff or just shoot that? How about we throw everything? And start fresh. Capitol Hills Police Department. Wendigo lives matter. Wendigo lives matter. A slap on me fife. Those are 5th degree burns, baby. Oh, now we're going back to the blonde. This is the one I was talking about. How cool that we get some more TNA in this game here. I don't think you get any nip slips or anything, so don't get too excited. This is like NC-17 or something. But she's alive. I knew that, but everybody assumed she died earlier on. First thing you do is put on Captain Marvel's outfit, so you take away all your sexuality. Thanks. I think she heard me, and now she's screaming about feminist rights. Don't they wander with their shirts off and paint their chests with no bra for me? She's going the other way. What the hell was that? Okay, I thought I was gonna get that chance to get her out of the deep, but apparently I'm going back to her friends looking for her. Those two storylines will intersect in a minute. Oh yeah, it's time. It's time to end this one right here and go find out what the next episode will contain. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, I've got other things to do right now.